Okay, welcome to the Made Me Do It. It's December and I decided to do something different for this month. I've been holding this space since April and I'm really grateful for all of you for allowing me to continue this practice. I kind of felt like I needed to take a little break to reset myself. And not to teach this month, but I still wanted to leave you something because I feel it's important. It's an important time. The holidays are coming and the new year is coming. And as our practice together has been to release what no longer serves us and also to set intentions, this practice is to look back and reflect at the last year, so this year basically, and to set intentions for the coming year. I feel like it's important for us to set intentions, to have goals that can inspire us every day, that we visualize our future and who we want to be and what we want our life to look like. As otherwise, things can feel quite messy sometimes. And in that way, we can have more clarity about who we are, getting in touch with ourselves. What are our needs? What are our wants? And what don't we want in our lives? So we are going to start with just some breathing, as we always do, to settle the mind and settle the body. And then we will write our gratitudes. We will then go into a 5-minute meditation to prepare us to write our intentions. And I'll be guiding you the whole time. I think all together we will probably be about 20 minutes. So for this practice, you can either sit down on your yoga mat, or if you don't have a mat, if you're not too comfortable sitting down cross-legged, then you can also sit on a chair. So let's just start by closing the eyes with the sitting bones touching the cushion. And start to become aware of your breath. Making a tall spine. And just notice how the breath comes in through the nose, all the way down into the belly. And the belly expands. And as you exhale, the belly contracts. And the air comes out through the nose. We're going to start with 4-part breath. You can keep the eyes closed as much as you can today. Keep the attention inside. Keep the eyes closed. Focus on what's going on inside, not focusing on the external world. So 4-part breath is an inhale for the count of 8. I'll be counting with you. Then holding the breath for the count of 8. Exhaling for the count of 8 and holding the breath again for the count of 8. Holding attention in your third eye center. Let's start by inhaling. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep going at your own pace, inhaling for 8. Holding the breath for 8. Exhaling for 8. Holding the breath for 8. And again, inhaling for 8. Calming the body, calming the mind, calming the nervous system. It's just you and your breath here, nothing else. Just you and your breath. And staying with the breath, inhaling for 8. Holding the breath for 8. Exhaling for 8. And holding again for 8. And slowly finishing this round and just coming to a normal breath, keeping the eyes closed. Let's take a deep inhale here all together. And exhale through the nose. Another deep inhale. And exhaling through the nose. Now just taking a moment to become aware of how you are at this moment. How you're feeling. If there's any tension in the body, if there's any feeling in the body where your mind is taking you. Is your mind busy? Or has it calmed down since the beginning of the class? And then you can open your eyes and you can grab your pen and your paper. And I want you to reflect on this year, 2020, and just write down moments that you can remember that you're really grateful for. And these might be really small things. I don't know, there might be that one day that you went for a walk and you saw a rainbow. A gesture that your friend made that made you feel really connected. So whatever it is that you're grateful for, and you can write as many things down as you like, you can do so. I'm going to be back in 1 minute to grab my own pen and paper, and let's take 5 minutes for this practice. So I will let you know after 4 minutes. Okay, we have 1 more minute. And of course, if you don't finish your gratitude list now, you can always come back to it later. And when you're ready, then please come to sit back on your cushion or on your chair. I'm turning the music off because we are going to do a 5-minute meditation. So please find yourself a comfortable seat, wherever it is. And as we've been practicing in all my moon sessions, we are going to be silent and still. So closing down the eyes gently, making sure that the spine is straight, the sitting bones are touching the cushion or the chair. The shoulders are dropping down. And let's begin by noticing the breath and how it comes in and out through the nose. becoming present, becoming aware. You can just put attention on your nose and how your breath feels cold when you inhale and warm when you exhale. If you like to practice with a mantra, you can inhale, say let, and exhale, say go, let go. If not, then just staying present with the breath here as we're befriending the silence, the stillness that surrounds us all. And at any moment, if any thoughts arise, then just notice them coming. And if it helps you, you can label them thinking or thoughts and just let them go and come back to the breath. Come back to focus the awareness on your breath. And again, if your mind has taken you off to wander, just label the thought, thinking, and come back to the breath. Now, keeping the eyes closed, start to imagine yourself. Start to imagine yourself waking up in your bed. Imagine the feeling of waking up in your bed. What do you think 2021 will look like for you. How will you feel like waking up in the morning? What will your life be? And what will your days be like? You can imagine waking up and making breakfast or going to work. Who is there with you? Who surrounds you? You can ask yourself, is that a person I want to keep in my life? Or which people do I need to invest more energy into? So whatever it is you're imagining, really imagining it to every detail. So it almost becomes part of you. You can ask yourself more questions like, what are you doing for yourself that you would like to change? Are you imagining yourself maybe picking up that thing that you've been wanting to do, like going for a run in the morning or joining that yoga class in the evening, or maybe start an intermittent diet? Or perhaps you wanted to start a gratitude practice and it's just been waiting. Maybe you already bought the book to write in, but you haven't done it yet. Then imagine yourself doing it. So, what are the things that next year you want to do or not do? How are you going to do things differently next year? And again, we're taking around 5 minutes to write down your intentions. So if you need a moment, you can close your eyes again and just imagine what you want your life to be, what you want your life to look like next year. And we're coming back with the music. And I'll give you a sign again after 4 minutes so we can all come to a finish with the New Year's resolution list. So we have 1 minute left. And if you're already finished, then you can come to sit back on your chair or on your cushion. And again, you can finish the list whenever after the class, if you haven't done so. But let's get back and come to a seat. We'll just do one more meditative breathing practice, which is called Pranayama. And we're going to work with two mudras. Mudras are symbols that we do with our hands. And the first one is we bring the little finger and the ring finger together to touch the thumb. And the two fingers, the pointer finger and the middle finger, go together. This is the inhale. So resting the palms gently on knees. And for the exhale, we're going to switch the fingers. So the ring finger and the middle finger touch the thumb, and the little finger and the pointer finger stay out, like this. And this time we're twisting the palms, so the palms are facing down. This is the exhale. So the inhale with thumb, little finger, and ring finger. And for the exhale, changing to thumb, ring finger, and middle finger, palms facing down. Inhaling, change. And exhaling, changing the fingers, palms facing down. Inhaling, thumb, small finger, and ring finger, palms facing up. Exhaling, changing, thumb, ring finger, and middle finger, palm facing down. Inhaling, change. Exhaling, palm facing down. Inhaling, palms up. Exhaling, palms down. We're going to continue like this. Inhale. Exhale. Moving slowly. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And continue with the mudras. Continue with the breath. Centering. and calming the nervous system. And slowly finishing that round, placing the hands on the knees, keeping the eyes closed. Let's take a really deep inhale through the nose and sighing out through the mouth. Deep inhale through the nose and sigh. One more time, inhale and sighing. And keeping the eyes closed and taking the hands into a prayer in front of the heart. And touching the forehead to the hands, bowing. Just taking a moment here to thank yourself for watching this video and to do the practice. Keep the list of gratitudes and intentions close to your heart and also close to your eyes. So place it somewhere where you can have a look more than once a week, if possible every day. If you have an altar, just place it there. You could also put it in an envelope and just keep hold of it, but don't lose it and look at it for next year. So then we can slowly drop the hands and open the eyes. And I am just going to wish you a beautiful holidays. And if you have any questions, then of course you can email me, you can write me personally, and I will see you back next year in January with new moon classes, and hopefully also if I can manage more classes. And of course, if you ever needed some private support, if you wanted to work on individual things, I give private sessions as well, so you can approach me for that. And thank you for practicing, and I'll see you next year. Bye.